Good morning, students. Today we are going to introduce Unit 13 at the observatory. First, I'm going to introduce the new words. Number 1, observatory. Observatory noun means a building from which scientists watch space. Number 2, astronomy. Astronomy noun means the study of the stars. Number 3, shooting stars. Shooting stars noun means pieces of rock that are traveling through space. Number 4, solar system. Solar system noun means the sun and a group of planets. Number 5, telescope. Telescope noun means something we use to help us see or watch things far away from us. Planet. Planet noun means a very large round object in space that moves around a star. Explain. Explain is a verb, means make something easy to understand. Polite, it's an adjective, means speaking in a nice way. Wonder. Wonder, verb, means want to know why. Freeze, verb, means to become solid and hard because the temperature is very cold. Relative. Relative noun means a member of your family. Now open your book, page 19. Astronomy, your questions answered. We asked you to send us your questions about the solar system for our team of astronomers here at the observatory. Here are the answers. How many planets are there in our solar system? Yunus asked how many planets there were in our solar system. There are 8. They are all different sizes. The biggest planet is 1,000 times bigger than Earth. 3 of the planets are smaller than Earth. Do all the planets have moons? Aya asked if all the planets had moons. Only 2 planets in the solar system don't have any moons, but 1 planet has 62 moons and 1 has 67. The Earth's moon is round, but many of the other moons are different shapes and sizes. What is a shooting star? Judy asked what a shooting star was. Shooting stars are not stars. A shooting star is a small piece of rock that is traveling through space. As it moves, it gets hotter. It usually burns and disappears before it falls onto the earth. Is it hot or cold on the moon? Ziad asked if it was hot or cold on the moon. When the sun shines on the moon, it's very hot. It's around 123 degrees. The side of the moon that isn't in the sun is freezing at around minus 153 degrees. Now answer this question. Are these sentences true or false? Number 1, it's already answered. All the planets in the solar system are the same size. False. Number 2, 2 planets in the solar system have more than 50 moons. True. Number 3, a shooting star is a piece of rock. True. Number 4, shooting stars often fall onto the earth. False. They usually burn and disappear first. Number 5, the side of the moon that is not in the sun is 153 degrees. False, it's minus 153 degrees. Now let's move to the grammar of this unit. In this unit, we are going to talk about reported questions. Reported questions follow the same rules as reported statements. The tense, it changes to one step back into the past. It means that we change from present into past. Of course, if the introductory verb is in the past tense. And we change, as we know, from present into past, from present simple into past simple, present continuous into past continuous, present perfect into past perfect, and past simple into past perfect. The pronouns change according to the meaning, and we put the subject before the verb. It means that we change the order of the words after the question word. For example, what is your name? Asked Salma. Salma asked me, what? My name. Here we have the question word, what? And then my name, the subject, and then the verb was. Pay attention that we change the verb is into was because we change from present simple into past simple. Pay attention also that we put full stop at the end of the reported questions. For yes or no questions, we use if after the verb ask. For example, are you an astronomer? The students asked the professor. So in order to change this question into reported question, we can say the students asked the professor if, we put the word if, plus subject if she, and then the verb was, if she was an astronomer. We can also use question words after the verb ask and the object. For example, why are telescopes expensive? Asked Lena. Lena asked why telescopes, because as we said, we put the subject after the question word. Lena asked why telescopes were expensive. What are you doing? I asked Rufaida. I asked Rufaida what she was doing. Reporting verbs include also wonder, ask, want, to know. Now answer this question. Report these questions. Number 1. Do you like reading Taha? Asked the teacher. The teacher asked Taha if, because it's yes or no question. Then plus subject, if he, and then the verb, liked reading. So the teacher asked Taha if he liked reading. Number 2. Hania asked when is the next bus leaving? Hania asked when the next bus was leaving. Number 3. Will you finish your homework before dinner? Karim asked his sister. Karim asked his sister if she would finish her homework before dinner. So pay attention that we change will into would plus infinitive, would finish. Number 4. How long does it take you to get to school? Warda asked me. Warda asked me how long it took me to get to school. Now let's move to the language function of this unit, asking polite questions. Would you want to ask polite questions? You can use one of these expressions. You can say, could you please explain to me why? Could you please explain to me why? For example, I can't feel the earth turn. Or, I wonder if you could tell me what a star is made of. Or, I'd like to know if you like your job. Or, do you think we could come and see the observatory one day? Now open your book, page 23. Answer this question. Choose the correct words. Number 1. Moons go around planets. It's already answered. Number 2. The sun is a star in our solar system. Number 3. A space star is a piece of rock that moves quickly through space. A shooting star. Number 4. On some planets, it's more than 400 degrees. Now rearrange to make questions. Number 1. You please open the window. Could. The answer will be, could you please open the window? Number 2, explain could you are late, please, you to me, why. Could you please explain to me why you are late? Could you please explain to me why you are late? Number 3, you, if, could, wonder, I, me, help. I wonder if you could help me. I wonder if you could help me. Number 4, to know, like, I'd, this is right, if. I'd like to know if this is right. Number 5, send me, do you think, could you, that email. Do you think you could send me that email? Do you think you could send me that email? Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow inshallah. Goodbye.